What are Snoopy and Charlie Brown's salaries? Well, I'm not sure, but I heard they work for peanuts. Ha ha ha! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris, and this is my channel. We love comics, and guess what I have in this box? Well, it's not a giraffe, and it's definitely not a vehicle. It is a Silver Age comic, and I cannot wait to show you. This is the first time I ever owned this book. This is another Buy It Now, a brand new listing that somebody made, and I love when people do this. And I've actually been pretty good at this lately. And there it is. They did some nice packaging. So, a couple things I wanted to say. I wanted to say thank you for some of the kind words people were leaving with the live show that I did. People said they were pleasantly surprised and they were happy they got to see a face behind the name. And a lot of people said, you know, I didn't fit my voice, so I'm very curious as to what people thought I was supposed to be. So leave it in the comment sections what you thought that might be. And I also wanted to mention I did a little work to the ending of my videos. I want to make them look a little bit more nicer and have some more effect to them. So if you want to, wait until the very end. We'll do that anyway because I do the surprise subscriber shout out. But it's been revamped, so I would love to hear your opinion of what you think. So leave your honest opinion, and if you don't really care, then you don't have to watch it. That's perfectly fine. But this one, I got such a great price on this. I highly recommend not only doing... I have eBay tip videos, so if you haven't seen them, watch them. It'll teach you how you can win more often on eBay. But lately, I've been doing a lot of the looking what's been listed, because there are people who just list comics for prices that are just unbelievable. And wait until you see this one. Excuse me, there's no exception. So this is a Silver Age Key. It is a first appearance. It's a book I've never had before. Really good price. So let's not make you wait any further. Here is the comic. And this is a beautiful copy of Tales of Suspense, issue number 52. Now this, if you don't know about it, is the first appearance of the Black Widow. And it's got... it's a piece of tape. I mean, I just want you to see how amazingly sharp this comic is. I mean, the colors are perfect. And as you can see, there's a few little color breaks right there. But I mean, look overall. That spine looks pretty darn good. I mean, even look at the edges. Let's scroll down. Looks pretty darn good. Now, I am going to measure this because it looks like the cover might be trimmed. And even with that, it's still, for the price I paid, I would not complain, even if it does have a trimming, because the rest of this book looks pretty good. But I'm going to open it, of course, and check it out, make sure everything's in there. So it's not one of those too good to be trues, because I don't want to assume, and nobody should do this when you get a book, don't assume, even if the person has a 100% rating with 50,000 ratings, don't assume that this particular time they knew what they were doing or they weren't being dishonest about what they're doing, because sometimes mistakes can be made. So make sure you check your books, because there's many of them I caught that were a lot different than what they claimed it to be. But with shipping and handling, I paid... Well, actually, they gave free shipping and handling, so they charged me $149.99. If this book is everything it is, this is a $300 to $400 book. I mean, as you could see, and again, I have to check the rest of the book, but from what I see, this looks beautiful. And I will find out what the dimensions are for a Silver Age book, see about the tape measure, if that is the exact amount, because sometimes you can have a little bit of miswrap, or this can happen. But when the cover is a little bit shorter than the edges, it's safe to assume it could be trimmed. Obviously, I'll keep you posted on that in a future video. But let me know what you think about this, and let me know what you think about my new ending if you do take the time to see the whole thing. If you do see it, please give me your opinion, and be truthful. I mean, I can take it. And thank you for the kind words. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you do, usual thumbs up always are nice. And don't forget, it's not you, it's not I, it's We Love Comics. Thanks for watching. I will see you next video. And somebody please tell the Black Widow that it's not polite to point.